Hey you. Yes, you. If you're clicking this video, chances are this is you. You're shy, you're nervous, you stutter every time you speak. You don't know what to say and how to say it. You're lame, you're stinky, you're getting a bitch. Okay, that was a bit too much. To some, this may be the toughest thing yet. You want that promotion at work or getting new friends, but you're just not articulated in English. But don't worry, because today, I'm going to give you a rough guide on how to improve your English speaking skills. Let's go. What's up? Before diving into your actual speaking skills, let's talk a bit about your voice. If you're a guy and you're watching this, chances are you want to have a deeper and more masculine voice, right? And the same thing, the opposite thing would go for girls. For a feminine voice, all that. But to get it out of the way, how you sound is mostly dependent on your genetics. This is because your voice comes from your vocal cords. And this is something that is really hard to change. But what you can do though, is to train different habits that will indirectly affect how you sound. Starting off with one of the easiest things you can do right now. And that is to... Give me a second. Drinking water. Keeping your vocal cords hydrated will make you sound sexier. A lot sexier, just like me. Next up, think first. Know what you say before you say it. Thinking about what you're about to say and being confident in your words makes your voice inherently sexier. Alright? This is because when you talk about something that you're uncertain of, it would tend to suppress your voice. But if you talk about something that you're confident about, you'll sound sexier. And by that, I mean more confident in what you're about to say. And as an old man once said, operate your brain before using your mouth.
What the hell?
Chill, bro. No, like literally. Chill, bro. That's the tip. Be calm and relaxed as best you can. Ever notice how when you wake up, you sound the deepest? This is because you're relaxed. The more relaxed you are, the deeper voice you will have. And if you have trouble with relaxing, I recommend trying out some meditation exercises. Before my speaking test in IELTS, I tried it and it works wonders for me. Secret technique. My secret technique, however, is really fun. But before I show you that, let's just embark on a journey, shall we? Before my high school entrance exam, just like everyone else, I studied day and night. But unfortunately, the amount of stress that comes from studying goes off over time, which was too much for me to handle. Thankfully, I discovered a way that both improves my mental health as well as my speaking skills. And I was so saying during my shower. Yeah, it's not that epic. By singing English songs during my showers, I learned a lot about melodies and beats, which correspondingly translated to my voice and my speaking skills. Because I can speak as if I'm, singing a song, which is really nice. So if your parents don't murder you every time you sing more, alright? Now I know voice is, an important thing, but putting voice into your speaking skills is a completely different story. You may have the deepest, richest, most masculine voice mankind has ever heard, but if you stutter every time you speak, well then you're no different from everyone else. Which leads us to the speaking tips. 1. Use the right tone. Words are important and so is the manner in which you say it. And there's a different word for using your right tone. Tonality. Tonality, simply put, is feeling your words. Feeling your words. Right? Feeling your words. I don't know what I'm doing. So you may ask, hey Beck, how do you feel your words then? And that is a really great question, but to answer that, let me just put you through 2 examples and tell me which one sticks to your mind better, alright? Now let's go. We have to acknowledge the progress we made, but understand that we still have a long way to go. That things are better, but still not good enough. Now, for the second time, we have to acknowledge the progress we made, but understand that we still have a long way to go. That things are better, but still not good enough. Quote Obama. It's the second one, right? It's so much better. Using the tone from the second quote that I spoke is so much more memorable, so much more emotional, and it stakes a lot to the person you're talking to. Feeling the words is simple, but it's not easy. Do not mistake that. Feeling the words is simply stretching the vowels, put a lot of emotion to them, That's it. That's tonality for you. So the next time that you want to talk to someone and you want to appear more sexy, don't just talk, read, or speak, but feel. Alright? Now that we're done with tonality, I think it's time for us to have our own vocal style. I want you to go on YouTube and search up TED Talks. Pay attention to those whose voices you like and those who you do not. Why do you feel that way? And as an example, let's go with this one.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? The human voice. It's the instrument we all play. It's the most powerful sound in the world, probably. It's the only one that can start a war or say, I love you. And yet many people have the experience that when they speak, people don't listen to them. Why is that?
Do you notice how relaxing and soothing his voice is? Now, isn't that just incredible? I mean, he's literally calming me down just by his words alone. So borrow everything that you like about other speakers, because one day, who knows if you might become them. But don't just look up people that you aspire. Watch people that you do not like as well.
Podcasts and all of that are
Wait, what's this?
compared to anything else I've seen.
Yo,
so now that
what
we're
the?
done,
By watching people that you do not like, you will constantly review yourself and notice those teeny tiny little mistakes between you and that person so that you can avoid them. And the third one is smile more. Now this may not directly affect how you speak, but trust me, smiling more will make you so much sexier to the person that you're talking to. I don't think a lot of people think that I'm sexy when I talk like this all the time, right? But what about now? Now you think that I'm a lot friendlier and sexier than the bag that I suppressed 5 seconds ago, right? When people see you smile during conversations, it leaves an impression in them that you're easy to talk to and friendly, which that's exactly what we want. Don't get me wrong though, don't just walk up to people smiling like a lunatic like this and expect them to perceive you as sexy. Everything needs to be in moderation. Now the fourth one is a pretty hard skill to Do you notice what mistake that I did there? Filler words. So what are filler words? Filler words are just the sounds of the words like ums and ahs and you knows and all that you fill in the gap between your conversations. Now I am completely guilty of this because if you watch my latest video, you would know how much I use my filler words like the ums and the ahs and they rob my clarity and my confidence, and they would do the same thing to you, alright? So you may ask, hey Beck, if I don't use my filler words, then what do I replace them with? And the answer is really simple. This. Silence, everybody, silence. That's the answer. If you don't know what to say, then just please do not say anything before you figure out what to say next. Finally, the fifth and the final tip that I can give you today in this video is to record yourself. Recording yourself is a really easy way to spot your mistakes and fix them, alright? I want you guys to point at your phone, go into your camera app, record yourself talking whatever you want to talk about for 5 minutes straight, and then review it. I mean, literally, the video can be anything that you want to talk about. Yourself, what you want to do in the future, animals, space, porn, just whatever you want to talk about, alright? Now, after you're done with recording yourself, pull out a notebook, press play, and write out every single mistake that you noticed yourself making in the entire 5-minute video. But make sure to write all your mistakes down in your notebook and review them before going to bed, day after day after day, and soon you will see yourself making progress faster than you ever could imagine. Pretty sure that was a grammar mistake. Before ending the video, I just want to clarify to you guys that I am by no means a professional in the world of speaking English. The majority of the ideas I previously explained in the speaking skills and tips are from Vinh Giang, an incredible keynote speaker, and I highly recommend you guys go watch his content because you will be blown away by how good his speeches are. On my part, I'm just a 17-year-old high schooler, just like everyone else, sharing my own personal experiences so that you can speak better English just like I do. There I have. That was a basic error in speaking. That's totally fine. That's totally natural. It's okay to just speak bad English from time to time because, hey, we all make mistakes, right? So if you agree with my ideas, thank you. And if you don't, well, just leave them in the comments below and I will make sure to read them and improve them. Before ending off, I just want to say that the last video that I uploaded onto YouTube got over I can't talk. Gotten over 7,000 views, and that's insane. That's just mind-blowing to me. I never thought that I could actually achieve like 1,000 views, let alone 7,000. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.